Welcome to this edition of Pets on Parade. I'm Jackie Williams for MCTV, and we're glad that you could join us again today. We have someone new on the set. This is Lana Larson. Lana, you're kind of stepping in for Candace. Candace has some other responsibilities right now. So you're the volunteer program manager.
I am. So I manage the volunteer program over at the Humane Society. If you're interested in becoming a volunteer, you'll be talking to me and I can get you started helping out walking dogs with cats at our events and a whole bunch of other things as well.
Tell us a little bit about how long you've been there.
I've been there for almost a year at this point. I started just after Christmas, so right around January 1st. It's been a great first year and I love it so far.
Okay, that's good. Let's get started with the cats.
Fabulous.
Or would you like to talk about the Fall Fest?
The Fall Festival is going to be great. It's actually in Palm City, and we are going to have live entertainment. There's arts and crafts. We're actually not putting on the festival, but we're attending with our mobile adoption. So we're actually...
That is great.
Yeah. So you'll be able to meet some of our adoptable dogs that are out there. We have all kinds of pets at the shelter. So we have anything from puppies to adult dogs, all kinds of different looking dogs, different kinds of attitudes, girls, boys, whatever you want. They're wonderful. So we'll have a bunch of options for you to meet some of our adoptable pets at the festival.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Well, let's take a look at some of these great pets. We have some cats, and I think we're going to bring out the cat who is very upset.
Jack, he's wonderful. We actually had him in our office last week, but he didn't like the van ride here.
This is Jack, and I wanted to show Jack today.
Hey,
Jack. He's such a beautiful cat.
He's pretty.
And he was such a good boy.
Yeah.
But he didn't like the car ride, I don't think.
He said, now I'm okay.
Yeah. He's
said,
purring in between struggling.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a good boy. He's a senior. He's our 7-year-old today. And he qualifies for our senior fee waived for his adoption.
So he's free if you're over 65?
Nope, just as long as our pets are over 7, they are free to adopt. So
legacy that we've had for quite some time now.
Cool.
It's still in effect.
He's very pretty. Turn around this way, Jack. There you go. That's it.
But he's awesome. He hung out in our office the other day, sat in our windowsill, looked out the window, and was just a good buddy. He came to one of our staff meetings.
He is pretty.
So we were glad to have him with us.
So this is Jack. Oh.
He's done.
he says, I don't like it out here. Jack is upset because he was in the van.
Yeah.
And cats don't really enjoy, like dogs who like to ride in cars.
They
Cats
don't like the car
to
as
do
much.
that. So he's a little upset. But he's a nice cat.
He's wonderful. He was in our laps, on our windowsill, just hanging out with us.
Yeah.
So he's a really fun cat, but he doesn't like road trips.
Okay. Who's next?
We have Miss Louise.
This is Mia.
Okay, Mia.
Mia, isn't she beautiful? Look at her markings. Mia is 2 years old. She was an owner surrender, and she's just a sweet girl. She was sitting with everybody, and unlike Jack, but she makes a great pet because she's a nice lap kitty, and she's good size.
And she's 2.
And she's only 2.
And she's Mia.
She's Mia.
And she's very, very pretty.
Isn't she pretty?
Yeah,
she's very calm, very sweet.
She's kind of black and brown.
Yeah, she is. Kind of like a marbleized
Yes,
or whatever you
she
want.
could be a countertop.
So she's a better road trip cat if you want a road trip cat.
There you go. She would be. She would be.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, look at her.
So if you plan on traveling with your kitty, Mia would be a good choice.
And she's only 2 years old, and
she's cute.
And she's cute, and I think she's beautiful.
Sure.
But
okay, Mia, we'll see if we can get you adopted. She's very happy here.
I don't think Mia wants to leave.
No, she's very, very happy here.
I'll just stay here watching everybody.
Look at her.
Isn't she pretty? We gotta go now.
All right, Mia, bye.
Thanks, Louise. Bye, Mia.
Shoot. Mia was perfectly comfortable here.
She was doing great.
Yeah.
So she's ready to kind of meet
This
people
looks
and
like
hang
a little
out.
cat.
We have Mary Ellen and a kitten. Who do you have
Mary
with you?
We have Spanky. And
Hi,
Spanky
Spanky.
is almost 3 months old. He wants to give me kisses. He's having so much fun playing with my hair. He is very sweet and playful. He likes to give kisses. Oh, there we go. He's.
Can we put him down?
Let's see. You want to go down, buddy?
He's like, I want to play with the microphone.
No. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Okay.
There he says,
There we go. He's been in foster care, so he's
Yeah.
been just getting so nicely socialized, and He's just such a sweetheart. And
And tell us his name is Spanky.
his name is Spanky.
And how old is he?
He's just about 3 months old. He'll
Okay,
be 3
so
months
he's a
old in
young-
just a few days.
Where are you
Obviously,
going?
Like all kittens, he's very active.
Sure.
And like I said, he has been in foster care, which is, as you know, a wonderful program where people bring them into their homes and they get socialized. A lot of times they get to meet other pets and they get to meet kids sometimes. And it's a really great
Yeah,
way.
it's good for them.
Yeah, it's a really great way for them to grow up and for us to be able to have more kitties.
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely. We have
taken
tons
care
of kittens at the shelter, so if you're looking for a kitten, come see us first.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you.
Spanky.
Hi, Spanky.
There you go.
Bye, Spanky.
He's a cutie. He's a real cutie.
Awesome. And then next we're going to have Nancy.
You know, you mentioned last time that you had a lot of kittens. But we
Yeah.
haven't had a lot of kittens on the show, so it's nice to have
Yeah.
This is Melanie.
Melanie.
She's such a gorgeous kitty.
She's
Look, she has
pretty.
the orange and the black and the gray. And she's a lap cat. She loves to be held and petted. And she has gorgeous eyes, too. Look at them eyes.
Aw.
Yeah, they're like
She's
a little
nice.
angel.
Hey, Miss Melanie.
Yeah.
And how old is she?
She's 3
She's
years
three.
old. She's
Okay.
3 years old, and she is a definite TV watcher. She's so
She's
cute.
very comfortable
Yes,
here, which is
yes.
nice.
She was fine in the car, too.
Yeah.
So here's another traveler.
Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, I know a lot of people wind up, they're seasonal residents here in Martin County, so if you are looking for a kitty to travel with you, we also have Miss Melanie in addition to Mia.
And she's a little inquisitive, but she just is
That's
happy
okay.
just to sit on your lap and look around.
Yeah.
This is a whole new experience for her, so
sure.
she's gonna wants to see what's it all about.
She's a doll baby.
All right, well, we want to thank you for bringing me out. She's
You're welcome.
beautiful.
Yeah, thanks, Nancy.
You're welcome. Bye. Bye, Mia. He's a cutie.
Oh.
Wait,
We're-
I'm back again with a kitten. This is Sushi.
another kid.
Sushi.
Sushi, isn't she adorable?
She is pretty.
And she is very lovely. She was just kind of little paws around her neck. She's 3 months old, and she's ready for adoption, obviously. She's obviously very inquisitive.
Yeah, she said,
She
"Let
wasn't
me
like the
out."
other one I had.
And was she fostered with
Yes, she was.
with Spanky?
Yes, yes.
So our mobile adoptions
Our mo-
coordinator was
Yeah, she was the foster.
fostering.
She's just so sweet. She's
She
great,
is.
great
She's very-
markings. Yeah, she
Now, she's 3 months old,
3 months old. Yeah, yeah. So she's
and her name is Sushi.
Sushi. I don't name them, but Sushi. That's her name.
I would have
Okay.
named her Spot.
A Spot. Yeah, that would.
That's-
That's original.
Yeah, right, that's good.
That's-
Run, Spot, run.
There you go.
When you do adopt pets with us, you can change their name on the microchip. So when they're adopted, if you would like to adopt Sushi, aka Spot, you're more than welcome to change her name on the microchip.
go.
So no matter what her name is, we'd love for you to take her home.
Exactly. You can call her whatever you want. Okay. All right, we have to go now.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Sushi.
Thank you very much,
Look at this,
Louise.
Ready to go. Yeah.
So that's the end of our kitties.
Those,
Yeah.
they were really cute.
Yeah, it's
Even
fun
Jack.
to see the little ones.
Even Jack.
Jack is one of my very favorites, and he's just having a rough morning. So you should definitely come by the shelter and meet him and give him a chance because he's awesome. He's just a really cool cat. He actually likes being picked up a lot, just not today.
That's okay. That's good. Now, one of my favorites now is the rabbit. So we have a rabbit. Oh, we have two.
We have two rabbits today.
Oh, how
I
nice.
have two rabbits.
Hi, rabbits.
This is Thelma, and Kendall has Louise.
Louise. How did I know that was coming?
And they were surrendered in May with their mother, who has graciously gifted us a total of 11 baby bunnies.
Oh, my heavens.
So we have lots of bunnies up for adoption. And they're about 6 months old at this point. And
These two are
these
only
two.
6 months? Boy, they're pretty big.
they're pretty big, but Mama's pretty tiny, so I don't think they're going to get really
So
large.
they're not going to get too much bigger than this? They look like full-size rabbits.
They
to
want to
me.
hide.
So are they sisters?
They're sisters.
They're sisters,
And
awesome.
they are bonded, so they need to be adopted together. But we have like 37 rabbits and 20-some guinea pigs up for adoption, and there are singles, there are doubles. You know, we can help with any size, shape, breed.
Now, why is there such a, I know it's genetics, okay, but it is kind of unusual to have such a difference in,
In rabbits, it's not.
Okay.
And of all of Fiona's 11 babies, none of them look like her. Not
Oh.
a single one.
Fiona is the mother?
Fiona is the mother.
Do you still have
We
Fiona?
have Fiona. Yes.
Okay. So is Fiona up for adoption as well?
She has not been spayed yet. So once she's spayed, she will be up for adoption. And as soon as her second batch of babies are big enough to be spayed and neutered, then they will go up for adoption as well.
Okay.
So.
And the other thing I noticed about the two rabbits is this one, Thelma, she has sort of longish hair around her face.
She would be considered a lion head.
I
They have
wondered
the
about
tuft,
that.
and
Right.
Mama is a lion head.
Ah.
But not all of Mama's babies are lion heads.
no, poor Louise, she doesn't have that.
Louise is way less fluffy.
She's
That's okay, Louise.
We love
Louise
her
is
anyway.
not.
Yes, they're very sweet rabbits.
Well, that's very interesting about the rabbits. And tell us again how many rabbits you have.
I think it's like 37 now.
So you could use some rabbit adoptees.
Absolutely, and guinea pig adoptions as well.
Okay.
So,
Okay, great.
Absolutely.
Thanks for bringing the rabbits out.
thank you.
Thanks so much.
They were cute.
They were
Very
awesome.
cute, those rabbits.
Yeah, and that's one of the things people tend to walk in the shelter and they're like, oh, we didn't know you had rabbits, or we didn't know you had guinea pigs, hamsters, gerbils, ferrets. You never know, so come out and check us out before you head anyplace else. We have tons of just we call them critters that need homes and need some place to go, and we would love for you to be that person.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a break while the
Sounds good.
cats go back, and we'll bring the doggies out.
Perfect.
And we'll talk about something very, very special.
We
We'll
will.
be back in just a minute. Don't go away.
All right.
Welcome back, and we're starting a little bit differently today because we have a really unique doggie here. This is Shadow.
Yes.
And Shadow, for those of you who are a certain age, she looks a little like the dog on the Little Rascals.
Petey.
What was the dog's name?
Petey.
Petey, okay. And what happened is, Tracy, you're her foster mom, right?
I am. She had a foot injury. It kept getting infected, so I brought her to my home, and she recovered there. And then I kind of kept her because she was a great house guest, and she gets pretty stressed out in the shelter.
And what happened was we brought Shadow out, and she kept going for the door because she knew Tracy was out there. So Tracy was not supposed to be on the show
I was
today,
not.
but she now is on the show because Shadow feels more comfortable.
She's a sweet dog. She
And
really
I-
loves me. Yeah.
And I'm sure that in another situation she would be fine with another
Oh, definitely.
person.
She just wants her person. You know, she just wants to love on her person.
Sure. And this is a stressful situation for dogs.
It is,
anyway.
definitely. She doesn't know where she is.
So tell us about Shadow.
So, Shadow is 6.5.
Uh-huh.
She's our longest resident at the shelter.
Okay.
She's been there since March.
Okay.
She's a fantastic dog. She has been in my home for 3 months, and she's housebroken. She's never been destructive. She absolutely loves the crate. I've never seen a dog like the crate more, but she doesn't actually need one. She's perfectly fine just having the run of the house. She's never destroyed anything. She's actually better than my personal dogs. She's a great dog. I can't say enough good things about her. She prefers to be the only dog in the home. That's why she needs to find her own place, her forever home. Yeah, she's a great girl. She loves snoozing on the couch. She loves to go on walks. She's great on a leash.
Good for you, Shadow.
Yeah, she's such a good girl.
Well, she's much more comfortable now.
Yeah, she calmed down.
I just have to say that we have another dog in the room, and the dog
Yeah.
is actually watching Shadow on television.
Uh-huh.
We have our monitor here, and the other dog is watching Shadow.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right.
Yeah, she's a great girl. She's really relaxed and chill. She loves being a couch potato. She loves eating pizza crust.
Good for you.
Those
Now,
are some of her favorite
She can
things.
watch the football game with you.
The real question is she a Dolphin fan?
She is.
Oh,
She
okay,
is.
yeah.
Even when they're not doing so great, she's still a Dolphins fan.
They could use you on the offensive line. I think.
She's a burly girl. They could.
Well, we want to thank you for kind of jumping in
No
here
problem.
and letting us see Shadow.
No problem.
That's great.
Thank you so much
Thanks,
for having
Tracy.
us.
Hi, Shadow. She's a cute.
Shadow's one of my very favorites at the shelter. She's just awesome. I'll go sit with her at the front desk, which is actually where Tracy works. Her foster mom works with us at the Humane Society and is one of the girls at our front desk doing customer service. But sometimes I'll go hang out with her at lunch and just sit on the floor with her, and she's a great dog that just wants to kind of sit in your lap, hang out, and we're really glad. We're glad to have her, but we'd be more glad for you to have her.
Yeah, she's a cutie. Now, we did want to talk about one of my favorite events.
Absolutely.
And we were going to do that first, but we got a little off track with Shadow.
That's okay. It's a cute distraction.
Yeah. Coming up in December.
December 3rd. Yep.
And we might even mention it in our next taping as well,
Yep.
because it's such a great program. We want everybody to be involved. So tell us about the
Pooch Plunge. We have our Pooch Plunge at Sailfish Splash Water Park here in Martin County. We're going to have pet pictures with Santa. They actually close down the park right before it starts to get cold, if it ever really gets cold here in Florida. And they close it down and let all the dogs play in the kiddie pool. There's going to be pet pictures, just a lot of different vendors. Some of our adoptable pets will be there, so you again can see some of our animals up for adoption, and it's going to be a really great event, and we would love to have you and your pup out to visit us.
It's really fun. I think this is your third year.
Yeah.
And if you remember, we covered it the first year, and we had film from
Yeah.
it. But it is really fun. If you haven't taken your dog to
The Pooch Plunge.
think about it. It's December,
December 3rd at Sailfish Splash Water Park.
right? And you know, you go in the water too.
Yep. You can.
You and the dog.
If you have a wet dog, you're probably going to be wet as well. But if you want to check our website, it's hstc1.org, like Humane Society Treasure Coast 1.org. And that has all our event information for not only that event, but everything else, volunteering. So it's kind of your go-to spot to get started with us on any capacity.
Okay, great. Well,
Pooch Plunge.
Pooch Plunge. I want to say Pet Plunge. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's a really fun event and just a good way to get out, meet other dog lovers, and have a good time.
And it's a great partnership with the Martin County Recreation Department.
Absolutely.
Because they
really help us out, and yep.
It's just
For sure.
It's a terrific idea. So
Yeah.
kudos to both you and Martin County Recreation.
Thank you.
You do a nice job. Who's our next doggy?
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
This is
Who is
Storm.
this? Storm.
And Jackie, you're 100% right. I think he wants Shadow to be his girlfriend. He was so fixated on watching her on the monitor, and then he wanted to follow her out the door.
And he's been so good. I was watching
He's a
from the
good-
side, and he was just sitting.
He's a very
so
good boy.
nice.
Storm, sit. Good sit. Good boy.
Good boy.
Storm is 4 years old. He came to our shelter as an owner surrender, and he is. I love his compact size because he's about 48 pounds of sheer muscle.
Is he 48 pounds?
He is.
He looks so little.
But he's got that short, and he and Shadow would be a cute pair because
Yes.
they both have the same. He has the cutest
But
ears
he has
ever.
big ears and she has little
She
ears.
does. She does. Well, that's somebody.
Now we got it.
Somebody altered her ears. Now he's interested in who's coming in next. Stay, Storm.
Yeah,
Good boy. He apparently he loves other dogs.
You just want to play.
Yeah. Look over here, Storm. Look, good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy.
Look at that tongue.
That's a good boy.
So
He's
at 4 years
adorable.
old, in my opinion, that's a great age
Yeah,
as well. They're past
absolutely.
the puppy phase,
Right.
yet still plenty active. He'd be a great family dog. He loves to run and play. He's a good leash walker. I can't say enough good things about
And
him.
he's very handsome.
He is very handsome. The ears are just killing me. I love the ears.
All right, Storm, we'll try to get you adopted, okay?
Thank you for having us. Okay.
Thanks, Sean.
He is a cute dog.
Yeah, he's awesome, and he really is just, like she said, walks great on the leash, is really just friendly, and wants to hang out with you. That's kind of our common denominator with all our pets is they would much rather be on your couch than at our shelter, and we would like that for them as well. So
All right, now we have another doggy. This looks like a young dog.
Yes.
it does.
This is
Dixie.
yeah.
Hi.
This is Lady, and she's only 2 years old.
Lady.
She came to us with puppies.
Uh-huh.
Sit.
And she's only 2?
And she's only 2, and the puppies all got homes.
Oh,
and now,
good.
And now Mommy needs a home.
Yeah.
She's a little timid. She's a very shy little dog.
Yeah.
but she's full of love.
She's
Tries
nice.
to sit on my lap.
She's 2, and her name is
only
Lady.
2, yeah, 2 years old. Only 2 years old, obviously.
Do you know how many puppies she had that got
They
adopted?
didn't tell me the number of puppies, but all the puppies got their homes, of course, because puppies go fast.
Puppies go really fast.
Now it's time to get Lady.
And now mommy needs a home because she's
Yeah.
a very good
And she's
girl.
not much past a puppy herself. She's
No, she's only 2.
still a little girl.
Yep.
Hey, lady.
She needs somebody to give her all the attention. It's my turn. She
She was great on the ride over here. She didn't make a peep in the car. She's hiding. But yeah, she was really great in the car on the way over, and no problems. She's really
She's
sweet.
being
You're a
good.
good girl. It's okay.
2 years old, right? She doesn't like that camera, and lots of doggies don't.
What's going on? Where am I?
You're going to be a star, lady.
Well, we want to thank you for bringing Lady out. She's adorable.
Yay, get a home. Please come it up, Miss Lady.
She's cute.
Thanks, Dixie.
Bye-bye, hon. She's a cutie.
She is really sweet. And she's a super mellow dog. Like I said, she was wonderful when she was coming over here and just waiting in the lobby with the other dogs, no problems. She's been really good, so we just have to get her adopted
You know,
now.
I think sometimes the fact that you guys have so many volunteers that go over and interact with the dogs, it makes it a lot easier to
Absolutely.
get them here because
sure.
they're much more used to being involved with
Definitely.
all those other people.
We have 3 shifts of dog walkers every day. They're about 2-hour shifts, and we try ideally to have about 6 to 8 people on a shift and really get these dogs walked 4 or 5 times a day, getting to play with people, interact with people, and just be able to be normal, be dogs, and have that playtime and get their enrichment that they need.
Now, who's this little girl? This is a young dog too, I think.
This is a young one. She kind of looks a little bit like Lady, but lighter.
Hi, this is Rosanna, and she is a year and a month old. She's very energetic.
You're a baby girl.
Hi,
She is very lovable.
Are you Rosanna Dana Dana?
Hi. You are.
She's a cutie.
She is very cute.
Do you know how long she's been at the shelter with us?
I'm not sure. I
Oh,
think
she-
she's pretty new.
She
She's
sits?
very new. She sits. She sits very good. Try this again. Rosanna, sit. She takes the treat very gently.
What a good girl. Can she get down?
She can get down. Down. A little bit.
There you go.
That was almost
For
down. That's
somebody
pretty
one in a
good.
month.
She loves
Nice. So she's good. She's not jumping on everybody, even though she's excited. Oh, does she like frisbee?
She likes the frisbee.
You like frisbee?
Get it?
She's like,
Yeah,
"Yes,
she
give it
says,
to
I got my frisbee. She'd rather have the treat.
Oh, so she would love to have a home where she gets someone to play with, and
Yes.
for sure. So she's great if you have
And she looks to be
some energy
good with
and
other
everything.
dogs.
Oh,
She's
good.
cute.
Yes.
So yeah, and how it works is they're in the lobby together, and so you can kind of see if they're get agitated by other dogs, if they're not. And so she was really calm too. So it's really nice that there's that kind of get that tester and see how they react a little bit.
She's a good
So
girl.
she's just a lover.
She is a lover.
Hi, look at that
Why don't you
smile.
stay out here with Roseanne?
Okay.
It is Roseanne, not
Rosanna. Rosanna.
Rosanna.
Rosie. They call her Rosie. or
Rosie.
Rosanna.
Hi, Miss
That's
Rosie.
easier. There, okay, she says.
What's on there?
What's up there?
That's just paper.
Yeah,
That's just the pooch plunge paper.
there you go. And tell us again, she's only a year
She's
and a month.
a year and
so
a month
she's young.
old, She's a year and a month old. She's a pit bull mix.
Okay.
Pit bull mix. Not sure what she's mixed with, but whatever it is, it's beautiful.
Well, we'd like to thank you for bringing Rosanna out. Lana, we want to thank you for being our co-host today.
Thank you very much.
Did a terrific job.
Well, I appreciate it.
And of course, we want to thank you for being with us again today. And remember, if you're thinking of adopting an animal, think about the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast first. They
Absolutely.
have some wonderful, wonderful animals, just like we showed today on TV. So make sure you get over there, take a look at the animals, and I think you'll love every single one of them just as we do. I'm Jackie Williams for MCTV. We're keeping you connected. And remember, be kind to your pets.